guys! So today I'm just going to do a nice tutorial to match the dress that I'm wearing right now. So let's just get started. So first off, we're going to start off with some foundation. I've already prepped my face and washed it, done all of that, so we're just going to jump right into foundation. And I'm going to be using my favorite brush. It is from Sephora. It's the Pro Flawless Airbrush. Okay. And we're just going to go in and dab it all over our face here. I found this foundation at Shoppers Drug Mart for a really good price. I believe it was like $15, and it's really nice. It gives sheer coverage. I usually don't like to go heavy with my foundation just because I don't need heavy coverage. I just like to have a nice clean finish. So. But yeah, it's by Physicians Formula, and it's really supposedly good for your skin, so. And we're just going in circular motions, making sure everything's nice and blended. There we go, done with foundation. And we're going to move on to concealer. This one's by Makeup Forever. I'm sure you've probably seen it in Sephora. So I'm probably going to use one of the lightest colors. You can hold it up to your face to check to see what color is going to go best. I like to blend these two top colors together. And I'm just going to use a flat brush like this. Hey guys, so I just realized that I wasn't recording for the past 15 minutes. So I'm just going to fill you in on what I actually did on my face after my foundation. So I went in with my powder. This is by Ebony. It's the Cameo color. And I used two brushes. I used this brush to set my under eye concealer and any small areas, just because it sets everything better. You're not missing any areas by using a big brush like this. And then I went in with this brush afterwards for all of my face. I also used these two concealers for the rest of my face. One is in Medium by Loreal Visible Lift, and the other one is Age Rewind in the color Fair. I mix them together so I don't have it look too pasty with my concealer. So after that, I went in and did some contouring with the contour palette by Smashbox. I'm just going to quickly show you guys here. I went in with this color here first for my initial contouring. I used this brush that it came with and basically just went in very lightly like that, carved it out and blended it in. I also added some to my forehead and to my jawline. And then to warm it up a bit, I used the middle color right on top of that. And then for highlighting, I used the lightest color here underneath my eyes, my forehead. Anywhere else I used my concealer. So forehead, and then I also brought it down here to strengthen my contour. Okay, and then after that, I did my eyebrows with Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in the color Ebony. I used these two brushes. This one is just like a spoolie brush. You can get like the cheap ones that come in packs from, I don't know, I guess a drugstore or any makeup store sells them. So this one just came in one of the sets that I ordered online, and so this is the one I used. So I combed out my eyebrows, and then I went in with my angled brush. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly show how much product I actually put on the brush when I'm doing my brows. So you can see here, and then just go dab, 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 dab. It's a very, very small amount. Yeah, so I just basically outline my brows and yeah, comb them out after. If you guys want, I can do a full brow tutorial on how to do my brows. Yeah. And so after my brows, I moved on to eyeshadow. So I used the Tartelette Palette, and for the highlight on my brow bone and my eyelid, I used this color here, and it is called Supermom. And I applied it with this brush here, just a flat brush. I applied it in patting motion, so I'll just quickly show you. I just patted it like that. I'm just keeping it just right underneath my crease, not going anywhere further up. And then I applied the same color on my brow bone, like so. As for my crease, I used this brush here. It's very similar to the brush I just showed you guys, but it has a slight angle to it. It's really, really good for my crease. So the color I used was this one here, and it's called Force of Nature. So I'll just quickly show you guys basically what I did here. I just like to dab the color in at first. Of course, there's no color on the brush, I'm just showing you guys the technique. So I just dab it in like that. And then the angled part is perfect for right here. And I just do quick, swift motions like this and bring it back all throughout. And then I just like to go back and forth with the brush like this. Afterwards, I like to blend it out with this brush here. It's a blending brush, and then I just go in similar motions, and then I like to go in with like small circular motions as well. Make sure it's all nicely blended and back and forth like that. So that's basically what I did when everything wasn't being recorded. So I'll show you the next step. I'm going to go in with my angled brush again, and this time I'm going to go in with this slightly mauvey purpley color, and it is called Natural Beauty. So I'm just going to add that into my crease as well. And just going to dab that in like that. You're basically just going to go right over top of that taupe color that we applied before. Like so. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side here. Like so. I need to stop saying that. Okay, gonna take my blending brush again and blend that out. There we go. Now for the inner corner of my eyes, I'm just gonna use, this is the Wild Child palette by BH Cosmetics, and they're all baked eyeshadows. They're really, really nice. So I'm just going to use this color here, this white color. And okay, I'm going to use this pencil brush here, and I'm going to spray it with some Mist and Fix. This is by Makeup Forever. Just because baked eyeshadows, they don't really go on very pigmented, just if you put them on dry. You can also use eye drops, or just a little bit of water helps too, I guess. So I'm just going to spray this a bit and dip it into this color. so. Okay. And this is just gonna go right in the inner corner here. Like that. Here we go. So yeah, that's the eyes. You can go in with another shadow over top of the white if you want to make it a little bit more darker or dramatic. I'm just going to use a really simple light color just because I want to keep the eyes light because I'm going to be using a very dark lipstick. I'm going to use this peach color here. And I'm just going to go in with the same flat brush that I use for everything else. Spray it with a little Mist and Fix. And apply that on my eyes here. There we go. I'm just going to go in and make my brow bone highlight a little bit more noticeable here. Just so everything's nice and balanced. Like that. There we go. And now we're going to move on to eyeliner. Okay, so I'm going to be using this white NYX eyeliner just on the bottom waterline. Like so. Alright, I'm going to be doing my eyeliner now, and I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Tattoo Eyeliner. I really love this just because it's really, really detailed. Let's get started. So I tend to draw a line right from the bottom of my lash line here and extend it out. I try and make sure it like lines up with the end of my eyebrow. That, and then I like to go in and do the inner part of my eye as well. And then I just like to go and just line the lash line first to make sure it's nicely covered, not missing any spots, like that. Then I like to go back into that line here, and starting from here, I just bring it right back in, if that makes sense. You're basically just connecting both lines. That. Okay, so we're gonna go in with mascara. I'm just gonna quickly curl my eyelashes. I usually don't need to just because my eyelashes are already pretty curly themselves. But I'll just do it just for the purpose of the video. I like to use two different mascaras. This one is by CoverGirl. There we go. This one has more of a comb brush. I like to use it first just because I like to comb out all of my eyelashes and have just a light coat of mascara on them so they're prepped. And this one's actually just a sample size, but it's a Makeup Forever mascara. I really love it. So this one I use for just adding more volume into my lashes. So I'm just going to go in with this one first and apply my mascara. I like to apply it on like right away, otherwise it dries and then I feel like it gets clumpy if you put it on after it dries. If you put on a second layer after it dries. I don't know, I just feel like this helps me more. Yeah, I'm just going to go back in with the other comb and make sure there's no clumps. And I don't know, I've tried to wear lashes. I just feel like because my own lashes are already so long, it's difficult for me to wear them. But hopefully I can show you guys how lashes look on me and how you can apply them. I just haven't found the right style of lashes that are gonna suit me. There we go. So we're gonna move on to blush. This is my Too Faced Everything Nice palette. I absolutely love it just because it has everything in it. As you can see, it has like a bunch of eyeshadows. It has two different blushes, both of which they're not really my color if I wear them alone, but I like to blend them together. So that's what I'm going to do on my cheeks. It also comes with a nice highlighter and a bronzer, a matte bronzer. And it also comes with these cute little brushes. I tend to use this one sometimes for my contour if I want to do a really strong contour, just because it's very flat, so I can get a really good strong contour in there, but I didn't really feel like doing that today. So I'm just going to go in with those two blushes, and you have to be really careful because these ones are really, really pigmented. The first time I tried to go in and use them, I just drew a huge circle, and then without even thinking I just put it on me, and it did not look pretty. So I literally just dab it in there and dab it in there, and that's it. So you can see there. And I'm just gonna smile. So I like to just put on the apple of my cheek. Not too high up, otherwise it's going to be really too close to your under eye and this nice highlight that we got going on here. Sort of just like in the middle, and then I bring it down towards my contour. Like that. Alright, and last but not least, we're going to go and do our lips. This is liquid lipstick by Kat Von D, and it is in the color, okay, I don't know how to say this, I'm just going to show you guys if I can. Okay, I'll just write it down on the screen later on, but it's a really confusing name, I don't know. So you guys have to be really careful when you're using liquid lipsticks like this. This one's fast drying as well and matte, and it's also very dark. So always make sure you line your lips with it first. If you want to use a lip liner underneath, you can. I usually don't with this one. So if you want to go ahead and do that extra step, you can. I'm just going to go ahead and use this as my lip liner and my lipstick. So. So I know it looks shiny right now, but it just needs to dry and then it's gonna look nice and matte. So that's about it. I always like to go in afterwards with my setting spray. This one's my favorite. It's by Urban Decay. So I'm just gonna go in and spray your face. Yeah, that's it for the makeup. I'm going to start doing my hair now, and I'm going to be using the Nude 5-in-1 curler. Don't really remember how many millimeters this one is, but it's like the medium one. I'll write it down in the description box below. But yeah, I'm just going to start doing my hair, and let's get started.